February 12, 1981. Qualitative personal interview with Subject 1 on ancestral research regarding Avalon de Grand Prix. How are you feeling? Any side effects?
Not really. Aside from the headaches. They've been worse since I started staying in longer. But I don't want to stop. I like her. I want to know what she does next.
What's it like? Reliving her memories.
So different. The animus, I mean. The past. At first it was confusing. Distracting. Like New Orleans, the stench. I wasn't expecting all the smells.
Smell is the sense most directly linked to memory.
When I'm in her memories, it's like I can smell more than I usually can.
In general, women have a more acute sense of smell than men do. I had wondered how that would translate. Anything else?
Yeah. She's smaller than me, but it's like her body could do more.
Did that surprise you?
At first, yeah. The ERA people might hate me for this or whatever, but I don't usually think of girls that way. Climbing things. My mom, my sisters. The animal feeling of Aveline sinking her hidden blade into the throat of...
Go on.
It doesn't feel feminine. What I think of as feminine. But then at the same time it does. Her center of gravity is way lower. That was a surprise. How easy it is to land. How steady I am on her feet. Sorry. This is hard to talk about.
No, it's fascinating. This is what we need. Pure experience, in your own words.
Okay.
Can you tell me about Gerald Blanc?
What about him?
He and Avalon were close, but we haven't been able to ascertain if he might be your missing ancestor. Do her memories suggest anything to you? Does this make you uncomfortable? Remember, these are her memories. You're just playing them back. It's not even acting. You're a researcher.
Like you say, I haven't experienced her consummating anything. That would be... Anyway, I think maybe she was confused.
Oh.
Well, first of all, I don't really know for sure, okay? I mean, guys think about sex more than girls, right? That's a fact.
As a researcher, what did you observe?
Does it mean she's more like a guy if she thinks about... Is that why she's able to assassinate... Well, okay, here's the thing. I don't know her thoughts, but from what's in her memories, physically, the fidgeting, some hesitation, what she looked at, who she looked away from, the things she didn't say when I expected her to. If I had to guess what it meant, I would think she was thinking about sex. But I'm a guy, so I would think that, right? So what does it mean for women to act that way? It has to mean something else, right?
As a subject, you're able to observe more finely than I am in review. What about unwanted attention from men?
Well, I thought that would be the hardest thing to deal with. I'm not into that, for the record. Not at all.
Yes, I know.
But the way she dealt with it, it happens so often. It's like you stop noticing everything she does to avoid it. Crossing the street, eyes in the back of her head. She knew how to handle herself. When she was charming, felt kind of similar to killing. Or the build-up to killing. Can we take a break, Mr. Vidic?
Of course. Ready to go on?
Yes.
Evelyn was black.
And white. On her father's side.
You're sensitive to that?
I guess. I mean, I'm white. Evelyn looks black, so that's different. But you get used to it. Like with the girl thing. Until someone makes you not used to it.
What do you mean?
I don't think I've ever had to think so much about what I'm wearing or how I'm walking. But Evelyn, it's like she goes through her whole life in these uniforms.
People expect her to behave in a certain way.
Definitely. Sometimes I worry I'll slip up and play too relaxed at the warehouse and, I don't know, blow her cover.
You can't blow her cover.
I know. I'm just replaying the memories. I can't change them, I know. But I see it, right? It's a risk. It's...
Stressful?
Yes. It's best when she goes out as an assassin. On the roofs or in the bayou. I think she was more relaxed that way. Can you imagine? You're only relaxed when you're going to kill someone.
Let's stick to memories rather than imagination. What about the slaves?
They're kind of just... everywhere. I mean, that sounds bad. Slavery is bad, but no one's acting like slavery's bad. It's fun when she frees slaves. Is it supposed to be fun?
We're not looking for supposed to. Focus on what it is.
Ну вот и все позади. Просто ненавижу, когда усиливают охрану, дергаюсь.
А в бункер кого-нибудь сажали?
На пару дней. Бесит, но, наверное, так нужно. У нас тут серьезная инфа.
Все секретно, да. Противно это, конечно, но... В контракте есть пункт и...
И бонус за это платит. Говорят, за неудобство.
Правда? А вот это здорово.
Уволился. Даже навстречу не было. Surrogate Initiative, Test Session 37, August 9th, 1981. Host, Eileen Bach, DNA sample SB1970.
Open! Good morning, Miss Kurtz. You look well, considering the circumstances. Are you rested? Have you eaten? Your friends are dead, Miriam. Bartel Schink and all his navigators, his Edelweiss pirates. Executed for 5 counts of murder.
It has a trial. You must be proud.
There was no need! They were scum! All of them! You hear me? All of you are scum! Scum! Scum!
I see it so clearly now. He didn't break, did they? You have nothing.
Quiet, girl!
You don't have the artifact. If you did, you wouldn't be talking to me at all. Never use lay seat.
I said
never use lay seat. Never use lay seat.
Eileen, open your eyes. Can you hear me? Eileen! Eileen!
Power's off! Get the position in here! Step aside, son!
Eileen, talk to me. Can you open your eyes?
Clear! Oh, God. No response.
All right. Notes towards a speech in honor of Dr. Eileen Bach's premature retirement. When I first learned of Dr. Bach's unfortunate accident, I couldn't help but feel a great sense of loss at... No. Dr. Eileen Bach has and always will be a friend and colleague. When I first learned of her unfortunate accident, I was shocked, of course. To see any friend injured in such a way is deeply upsetting. And to further learn that her injuries were severe enough to force a premature conclusion to her brilliant career, well, I would not wish that fate on anyone. But if there is any solace to be found in her accident, it may be this: that she was injured in service of her research, in service of work that she cherished most dearly. And it is thanks to her, it is due to her diligence, that some of the mysteries of genetic memory have been further illuminated. And while it is true that work on her project, the Surrogate Initiative, as she called it, has been temporarily halted, the copious amount of work she has done over the past 3 years has been incredibly valuable. So while her work has been suspended for the time being, her legacy will most certainly live on. Quiet, Joan! Quiet!
Собеседование. Черт.
Пап, это будет короткой. Просто на память обо мне, если все пойдет наперекосяк, и из храма я живым не выйду. Я пытался быть оптимистом, но просто не могу. Думаю, от воспоминаний Коннора у меня разыгрались нервы. В его истории столько самой разной боли, но он не отчаивался. Даже когда терял веру в других. Я могу только верить, что мы делаем то, что нужно. Что я предотвращу катастрофу. Я знаю это. В смысле, техника ждет. Нам надо только воспользоваться ей. Я последнее звено. Что-то в моих генах или в памяти. Последний элемент, который все запустит. Потому я здесь. Поэтому они привели меня. Только... я не знаю, чем придется пожертвовать. Рассудком. Жизнью. Нельзя сказать точно. Я знаю, это... наша война с тамплиерами не закончится. Что бы ни было внутри храма, это не конец. Просто новая глава в этой бесконечной истории. И твоя задача, и мамы, и Шона, и Ребекки, листать ее дальше. Знаешь, я все думаю. Орсон Уэллс когда-то сказал, мол, если хочешь счастливый конец, все зависит от того, где закончить историю. Так что, может, вот и ответ? Может, потому люди идут вперед? Пап, если там что-то случится со мной. Когда будешь рассказывать про меня много лет спустя, расскажи, как я сбился с пути, но вернулся и успел спасти мир. И закончи на этом. Так они там все будут улыбаться. Пока, пап. Привет, маме. Передай, что я люблю ее, что я люблю вас обоих. Я вас люблю.
Thurgood Initiative, Test Session 27, October 21st, 1980. Host Eileen Bach, DNA sample SB1970.
Miriam, my dear girl, there is no good reason for you to be here. But your intransigence requires that I detain you until you give me information I can act upon. The location of the artifact, perhaps, or the whereabouts of your leader, Bartle Shink. Just a little something to give Minister Goebbels some encouragement that we are on the right track.
How about a nice hug? He looks so sad in all his photographs.
Yes, he does, doesn't he? Perhaps you could pay him a visit yourself. He likes beautiful women, actresses, musicians.
Pirates?
That's right, pirates. Pirates of the Edelweiss. Isn't that what you kids call yourselves? It's very amusing. And illegal, of course.
Breaking Hitler's laws is half the fun.
Oh, I imagine so. I imagine you were having a wonderful time just before we captured you and your search of friends.
And that's the end of it.
Damn it. Why can't we sustain the signal for more than just a few minutes? I need to relax.
That's not the issue. This is dangerous work. These memories aren't in your bloodline. That's why it's not holding.
There's got to be a solution.
Any idea what they mean by the artifact? I've heard it a few times now.
Not sure. I don't think Miriam knew either. Not much comes into her mind when she asks about it.
But she's protecting the other members of her group, the Edelweiss Pirates or something?
Yeah. Bartol Shink. Have we looked him up?
No, we can.
We should. Put your intern on it.
Right. High priority.
Yeah. This isn't getting any easier. Jesus.
Hello?
Hi, Seamus. It's Mom.
Hey.
How are you?
Dad! It's Mom!
Hello, Eileen.
Hi, Carl. How's Seamus?
Great. We were out shopping for school clothes.
Yeah. The summer just sped by.
They all do.
I never seem to notice. No windows in the office.
Right. Trapped in the lab. So, did you need to talk?
Yes, sorry. I was curious about your mother, actually.
Oh. Okay.
How much did she talk about the war when you were growing up?
Not often. Bits and pieces. Why?
I was doing some research last week about World War II, and something came up about the Edelweiss Pirates, or the Navajos, and your mother's name popped up.
Really? That's an odd coincidence.
Does any of that ring a bell?
Yeah. Mom ran with that group while the war was on. There were a group of kids who wanted to avoid the Hitler Youth programs, but in later years they escalated their activities to, bigger ideas like vandalism and sabotage.
But why Navajos and pirates?
Just some of the names they used. Navajos, Edelweiss Pirates, you know kids. There were little pins, little white flowers. I may still have hers.
That's interesting.
And this is for work? Researching my mother?
Not exactly, but... Sorry, I can't talk about it.
Right. You never could.
Hey, don't. I didn't mean to be flippant.
No. Don't mind me. All for the greater good.
I like to think so.
Power down. You all right?
Damn it! 5 months of this bullshit! We're floundering.
Take it easy, Eileen. You're just stressed.
I am not stressed. I'm frustrated. I'd like to go again this afternoon.
No. There is no reason to rush this.
We're hardly rushing. We're running into the same wall over and over again. Why can't we push through? Why can't you keep me in the Animus longer than 2 minutes?
Because surrogate genetic memory data is fragile. The EEG is exploding and your brain is doing too much work. The longer you stay in, the more damage it does. It's even possible that...
Possible that...
It's possible the memories we're digging into could eventually overwrite your own. Like information on a tape drive. There's just not enough space in your head to do both.
Here I come to save the day! Good afternoon, all.
Did you invite him?
No, but you did. Remember?
That was months ago, Warren. What do you need?
I wanted to stop by. check on your progress.
Well, apparently it's still too dangerous to keep me under for more than a few minutes.
I always suspected that would be your biggest hurdle. The genetic memory sequencing is the easy part, if time-consuming. But the replay, that's something else.
Yes?
Let's think this through. My subjects are diving into their own genetic memories, so the information is already encoded in their heads.
Which means the Animus has less work to do. Less computing, less parsing.
Right. So to get your surrogate data working, to let people experience foreign memories, it'll take a hell of a lot more processing power than anyone has. Even Abstergo Industries.
Ideally, we'd like to build an external processor that mirrors as many brain functions as possible. Something to handle the calculations.
But the cost and upkeep of that would be
astronomical. Let me see what I can do. I have some sway with Lillian. We won't build Rome in a day, but if we focus on the pretty buildings first, maybe we'll achieve something.
Thank you, Warren.
Till next, folks.
Черт! И почему мне достался не пират?
Ну, как вам эти места?
Нам подойдет. Но теперь нам всем придется разделиться и жить среди людей, которых защищаем, как завещал нам Альтаир Ибн Лаахад.
Что ж, а до тех пор будьте как дома.
Эдвард, капитан Роджерс оправился от ран. Он вернулся в Англию с позором и долгами. Но он опасен.
Я покончу с ним, когда вернусь. Даю слово. Привет, Энн.
Эдвард?
Я отправляюсь в Лондон через пару месяцев. И буду счастлив взять тебя туда.
Ирландки, не стоит соваться в Англию.
Останешься у ассасинов?
Нет, у меня вряд ли достанет на это веры. А ты?
Со временем, да. Когда ум успокоится и кровь остынет.
Вижу корабль! Заходит в бухту!
Ты хороший человек. А научишься сидеть на одном месте дольше недели, станешь добрым отцом.
Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er I've done, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't so felt me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, that air I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all that air I've loved, they'd wish me one more day to stay. But since it falls unto my lot that I should rise and you should, I'll gently rise and softly call. Good night and joy be with you all. Good night and joy be with you all.
Отец, а ты всегда умел управлять лодкой?
Галка — это корабль, Дженни, а не лодка.
Но ты всегда умел?
Нет. Нет, я научился, покинув Бристоль.
Уйдя от мамы?
Я от нее не ушел. Не ушел, не попрощавшись, точнее. Мы договорились, понимаешь, мы с твоей мамой.
Она сказала, ушел. Сказала, ты мечтал плавать на лодке и добыть много денег в новом свете.
Да, я всегда хотел плавать на корабле. Но не ради себя, чтобы помочь нам. Заботиться о ней и о тебе.
Не-а. Мама сказала, ты обо мне не знал. Ты писал всего раз в год, и она не знала, как тебя найти.
Это правда, и мне очень жаль. Знал бы я раньше, не знаю. Может, вернулся бы. Надеюсь, что да.
Ну, ты был занят, я так думаю.
Да, был, но это было бы неважно.
Можно порулить лодкой?
Лодкой? Я не вижу лодки. А ты?
Ох, я про корабль же. Все равно не вижу разницы.
А, это очень просто, Дженни. Лодка может быть на борту корабля, а наоборот нет.
Ну, тогда что угодно это корабль, кроме моей игрушечной лодки, с которой я купаюсь.
Оригинальный взгляд. Дженни, тебе трудно говорить о Кэролайн, о маме.
Нет, она умерла давно. Я скучаю, но не плачу.
Она мучилась?
Не знаю, не думаю. Она была очень счастлива, потом не очень. Потом я ее почти не видела, и она умерла.
Мне жаль. Жаль, что меня не было рядом.
Ничего, теперь ты тут, и мы путешествуем.
Надеюсь, недолго. Хватит уже с меня похождений.
А мы увидим кита?
Да, почти наверняка.
А как насчет пиратов? Я увижу пиратов?
Нет. Не думаю, что это возможно.
О, вот жалость. Я бы очень хотела посмотреть.
Знаешь что, Дженни? Как только ветер стихнет, я дам тебе порулить галкой. Научу кое-чему еще до заката.
Ура!
Мисс Дженнифер Кенуэй, позвольте представиться.
Дженнифер Скотт, пожалуйста.
Простите, я...
Моя дочь жила со своей матерью Кэролайн, которая умерла несколько лет назад. Дженнифер предпочитает ее фамилию.
Прошу прощения.
Я прощу. А вот она...
Отец, помоги!
Этот шалопай, впрочем, Кенуэй. В чем дело, Хэйтем?
Мне сцену не видно.
Иди сюда. Лучше?
Да, а руки не устанут.
Эй, я еще не так стар. А если устанут, мы просто уйдем отсюда и пойдем с мамой пить горячий шоколад. По рукам?
По рукам.
Ладно, тише.